Hello and welcome back again. My name is Emmanuel, and if you're new here, what I do is piano breakdown of gospel songs and gospel piano tutorials. And in today's piano breakdown, I'm doing the song Hagiazo by Dunsin Oyekan. The song is done in the key of C. Relative to C, we can also say A minor. So, like I normally do on this channel, if you're yet to listen to the song, I'm going to drop a link in the description section for you to go listen or download the song from his own official YouTube channel. So, without delay, let's get into the piano breakdown section. I asked the Lord what heaven is singing now. He said to me, Hagiazo, I dedicate myself to you, oh Lord. The life I live is no longer my own. Hagiazo, Hagiazo, Hagiazo. I present myself to you, separated unto you. Hagiazo, Hagiazo, Hagiazo. I present myself to you, separated unto you. Alright, so let's do a breakdown of that. Let's pick it from the verse. I asked the Lord what heaven is singing now. The other part is also this is what heaven is singing now. So the same progression, right? So we're starting from the 6. We have this. I asked the Lord. That's your 6. On your right hand you play your la do mi. On your left hand you play your la do mi la. What heaven is singing. This part. On your right hand you have your sotire. On your left hand you just play a single note, which is your T. Singing now. Then the next chord there. On your right hand you have your so do mi. That's the second inversion of do mi. So that's for your right hand. Your left hand you have your do mi so do. That's with the root. Then he said to me, Hagiazo. Now, for this chord, you have your 5, which is your sotire. The next one now, then I dedicate myself. Okay, for this chord, you have your right hand, you have your mi so do. That's the first version of your do mi so. Then on your left hand, you also play your mi so do mi. That's also like the first inversion of your do mi so. Because we want to voice the mi, that's why we have the chord like this on the left hand. Myself to you, oh Lord. Then you go to your 4. Your 4 is your fa la do on your right hand. Then your left hand you can play your fa la do fa. For this next chord, the life I live is no longer. For this chord you play your major 3, which is your easy to me on both ends. The life I live is no longer my own. Then you go back to your 6. La do mi on your right hand, then la do mi la on your left hand. So the progression for this part, you move from your 6, 7 to your 1, then go to your 5, 3, 4, then major 3, then back to your 6. Again, I'll repeat that. You start from your 6, 7, 1. 7 is more like the passing note between 6 and your 1. 6, 7, 1, then you go to your 5, 3, 4, major 3, then you resolve back to your 6. So let's go to the chorus. We have this Hagiazo, that's your 6. Right hand la do mi, left hand la do mi la. Hagiazo. You go to your 5. That's your sotire on your right hand, then left hand sotire. So then Hagiazo. For this part you have your 2. Your right hand you play your fa la re. That's the first inversion of your re fa la, your 2. Then on your left hand, you play that with the root. That's your re, fa, la, re. Hagiazo. The next chord now, on your right hand, you play your mi, la, do. That's the second version of your la, do, mi. Alright, your 6. Then that's for your right hand. Your left hand, you will play your la, do, mi, la. I present. Go back to your 2. I've explained it earlier. Your 2, right hand, fa, la, re. Left hand, re, fa, la, re. Myself to you. Now, yeah, on your right hand, you still play your mi, la, do. That's this second version of your la, do, mi. But now we are trying to voice the fa. So on our left hand, we're going to have fa, la, do, fa, to spell out the roots. Separated, you can play your mi, zi, ti, mi on both ends, right? To voice the major 3. Or you could just hold, you can play only the T here if you want, but just to keep it simple, let's just play both ends. Mi, zi, ti, mi, right, on both ends. Separated onto you, then you resolve back to your 6. La, do, mi on your right hand, then la, do, mi, la on your left hand. Okay. Alright, so for the chorus, the Hagiazo part, you are starting from your 6, you go to your 5, then 2, then back to 6, then you go to your 2, then 4, then major 3 and 6. Alright, so this progression is also the same progression we're playing for this next part. Then that will lead us to the interlude part. Alright, we have something like this. Make me holy, make me worthy, ever ready for the master. I present myself to you, separated unto you. Alright, so the same progression like I said earlier is what we're going to play for this part. 6, 5, 2, 6, then back to your 2, 4, major 3 and 6. Alright, so let's go to the interlude. We have something like this. So for the interlude, I'll be playing just the first part. The other part of the interlude, the distortion guitar is just doing a freestyle, just playing around the make me holy, make me worthy, just playing around that part of the song. So I will just be playing the first part of the interlude. And also for the interlude, I'll maintain my left hand progression, which is the same thing. I've explained that earlier. Then for the right hand, I will call out the notes for the right hand. So I'll be focusing more on the right hand. One more thing, so for the interlude part, I'll just be calling the notes once. If you don't get any parts, you can always rewind and play it again. That's because I don't want the video or this particular video to be too long. Alright, so let's get into it. Mi, re, mi, so, re, do, re, so, la, so, la, do, re, do, re, do, la, do, fa, re, do, la, do, la, ti, ti, la, ti, la. Okay, let me repeat it one more time. Mi, re, mi, so, re, do, re, so, la, so, la, do, re, do, re, do, la, do, fa, re, do, la, do, la, ti, ti, la, ti, la. Alright, so that's all on the piano breakdown of the song Hagiazo by Dunsin Oyekan. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and thank you so much for subscribing. See you in my next video. Bye.